My name is Albert Parks III, and I'm an HR Analyst with the Talent Acquisition Team for Guilford County. I've been cultivating my career with Guilford County for a little over 2 years now. I nurture my community by using the knowledge in HR that I gained with the military and the postal service system by choosing the best talent for the open positions that we have with the county. I pretty much joined the Army straight out of high school. Like I said before, when I joined the Army, I did start off in finance, but I switched over to HR because they needed HR people. Once I got to HR, I realized that I liked it. Much like with finance, it was working with people, talking to people on the phone, figuring out what people needed as far as like their emergency contacts, their insurance, if they got married or just had a baby, they needed to update the information in the system. That's what pretty much I did. Anything HR, I took care of when I was in the military. Both of my parents were in the military, Army, Sergeant First Classes, both retired. So I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, but I grew up in Leesville, Louisiana, basically Fort Polk. I wanted the college experience, so I did the military reserves, Army. So I was able to go to college full time and still serve in the Army on the weekends. What I love most about my job is getting that applicant to the point where they become an employee. Seeing the applicant apply for the job, them calling me to make sure they got all the paperwork straight, them making sure that I got all the screenings, and the background and everything, to them showing up for that first day of orientation. That's what kind of makes me go on. I've been doing human resources for pretty much ever since I graduated high school. After graduating college, I first got a job in human resource just so I could, pay the bills. But then I started, actually doing great things and moving up, so I started to stick with it. Went to North Carolina A&T, shout out A&T, Aggie Pride. Wanted to be on the radio, entertainment news, like to talk to people, like to speak. So it really does translate into HR as well, because, I'm right there with the people, talking on the phone, talking to them, trying to figure out how to get them in the best position for them with Guilford County. Within the first 2 months that I was here, my supervisor enrolled me into a leadership course. That to me, that spoke to me as them seeing that I had leadership potential, or that my potential in leadership, and they wanted me to put me in a class to help develop that. Work-life balance and just the apparent need of my managers and my supervisors wanting me to succeed, caring about my well-being, saying that if I get too bogged down in work, go take a 15-minute walk around, the block, just to clear your head. I've always had people come in the office, say hi, how you doing, catch up over the weekend. So, the Guilford County as a whole, I notice, even working with different departments, going to different departments, everybody wants to see you succeed, and they're there to help.